It is time for the annual Boundary Waters canoe trip. I'm going deep into the most rugged wilderness the lower 48 has to offer. The lakes up here are pristine and the fishing gets no pressure, a journey that is half trophy fishing and half survival. It's another fishing show in the BWCA.
This isn't another fishing show. This is another fishing show.
The legendary Gunflint Trail in northern Minnesota cuts directly into the heart of canoe country. First stop is Clearwater Lodge to meet up with my crew, where we will pack our supplies and head out early the next morning. Walleye, smallmouth bass, and pike are all fair game up here, but this year I'm going to attempt to hook up with my first ever lake trout, the only trout native to Minnesota. So the Boundary Waters, for those of you that don't know, is 1 million acres in northern Minnesota. When you get inside the borders of the Boundary Waters Canoe Area Wilderness, it is motor free. Planes can't fly low. No engines of any type are allowed, not even a drone. They're really strict about it. There's no glass, there's no aluminum. You're not guaranteed a campsite up here. You have to just get in there. Hope you can find a nice one. And you need a permit to get in there, so that kind of guarantees there's going to be some available campsites. They don't fill them all out. Most of my packing is done. I'm just waiting for the boys to show up. We're going to sort of comb through the food, see what we need to bring along. We have a good 5 nights, I think, in the Boundary Waters, something like that. So it's going to be pretty badass. It's 5 a.m. on June 26, 2018, and it's time to go in the Boundary Waters. And that's what a blue sky looks like. We had never known that from last year. Sweaty bear. Teacher. The packs seem to be getting heavier. I would say within 30 minutes, we're going to be at our destination of Gaskin. Taking my time on the rocky portage. This thing is full of ankle breakers. A trip wrecker. So we need to just set up camp and then start fishing. What's going on there, guys?
Got ourselves a bit of a boat issue. So he's going to go retrieve it.
Good.
Ooh, that's
Camp. Yes!
You ain't back yet.
Yo. little black rope rock. We have no chance. The bear is going to totally eat our food. Look at this guy. He got it, didn't he? Good boy, Jeff. You gotta start somewhere. Be a fun one for the aquarium. Just as slimy when they're 10 inches long. If I hadn't eaten anything but just that pork chop, I'd be way too full.
Just saying, it was an idea.
Jim? Been a day of slow fishing and traveling and pork chops.
We got our whole energy into the fishing thing, yeah.
Yeah. Seen it yet? Is it really? Oh, whoa! Damn it! Holy
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it till I got right to here.
God! Nice, man! If you can just get the hook off, try and keep him in the net. Whoa! This guy's breaking. The switch opened up. Alright, two-handed this now. There you go. Gonna stretch him even more. Those out there. Oh yeah, he's getting bigger, Burnett. He's getting bigger. These little dogs are always tough.
Yeah, I can feel him twitching.
Yep, just keep going. Wait till he gives you a good one. Yeah.
Buddy, go buddy.
Oh yeah. We are working hard today. Started out on Gaskin, no go. Went to Horseshoe, big pike. I'm still trying to catch a decent fish. I've only caught bait at this point, but we're gonna portage to CARIBOU and take another shot. Looks like there's some weather coming. Nothing we can do about it, except keep fishing. And here's how you carry a canoe. Hey, nothing to it, right? This is about a 20 rod portage. Maps are usually wrong though. A rod is the length of a canoe, so We've done over 300 on the portage lengths, but this trip has no portage longer than 70 rods, which felt like a lot yesterday. So a 20 rod portage to jump lakes is pretty reasonable. Canoe's a little heavier than normal because we have gear in here, as you can probably see. Got the paddle strapped up above. Look at this! Right off the landing. Show me that thing before you throw them back. Look at that.
Nice little ladder.
Yeah.
Go back in.
Alright. You know what they say about eyes? Where there's one, there's always more. We're in a gale. There's one.
Yeah.
Nice call, Burnett.
8-foot mark.
You're like, hey, here's your mark. Tap, tap. He's got to beat what, 16?
Yeah. Well, this is working though too. You know, going right over the top of them with these. So.
Yeah.
You know,
Walleye.
doing that. Got the walleye chop going.
It's a walleye.
You know. Oh, jig. That rabbit.
Back to the homeland. Well, it is Friday. Not sure of the date. And we found some fish yesterday, so that was cool. First half of the first day we were here, it was a bit of a fight to find any fish. Day 2, Burnett got his huge pike. It was pretty badass. And we found 6 walleye. And Troy and Jimmy brought home 3 on the stringer. Snapping turtle got 1 last night, but we've got 2 left. But Friday looks to be a day of weather, and there's some rumbling on the horizon, and we're just kind of sitting around waiting for something to happen here. Wind has switched directions. I'm thinking that's got something to do with that big thunderhead on the horizon. And I could definitely use a shower, which is going to be this lake after the lightning goes through. Not jumping in before them. Not gonna miss us.
Hey, dude, yeah, you're late for employee.
Jimmy's in the lead with a cigar.
Yeah.
What was it, 17 and a half?
I don't think you guys are going to catch a fish the rest of the weekend.
What? Not sure what this is going to do to the fishing. It's definitely colder and it's definitely blowing hard, so the lake is going to be a lot of fighting waves in a canoe that's tough going. And hope this next storm just passes by. I get nothing to do but fish. I still need a big walleye and a big smallie, and a big pike, big lake trout. Got a lot to do. Let's just stay back here maybe. Yeah. We're just like drifting away. Bye, waves. At least we're fishing.
Yeah, could have been a rain day today. Any action so far?
Big ass white caps around the point. You see that?
Yeah, we said, well, I guess we're not fishing the main lake right now.
What we got here? Looks like a bass. Bass. Well, use an oar. Well, it's activity, right?
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, there he goes.
I just nailed it.
Drag is not cooperating.
Okay.
This is a smallie. It'd be a huge smallie. I'm guessing 12-pound eye.
Surprised me.
Has to be a bass though.
Way back in here in this depth.
And fighting like this.
Do you want the net?
I'm gonna try and bring them to you. You're up for this, right?
Oh yeah.
It's an eye. Hold on, you're alright. You're alright. I'll bring him back.
Attaboy, Pete! Back here.
What is going on back here, huh? That was some 5 or 6 feet of water, just weeds. Look at that guy, he's feisty already. Me and Burnett are going to make some coffee, have a little chow, about 3 in the afternoon. Get back out about 5. Got a big walleye. Could be in the running for a BWCA Rasta hat. One of the finest prizes in the Midwest. Time to recharge. I'm going to take a bath, do some laundry, which means jump in the lake with a bar of soap. I'm Gene Simmons from the greatest rock band in the world, Kiss. You need a cigar, Jimmy? You want to pull up to the SS Grumpy over here? Nice rock. Glad I was there for that. Got that one on camera.
Get over here.
Nice. Oh! Nice one, Jimmy. Whoa! That's a man right there trying to take his jig out, smoke in his eyes. That a boy. Second place. Nice work. Nice work, Jimmy. If we're having a fish fry, we'd be stuffed. Look at that wake she leaves. Wow. kidding me right now? Hit the brakes, will ya? 'Oh yeah! We caught the stupid fish. "4:45 a.m. I'm up, ready to do some fishing. Mother Nature's in charge up here. I guess I'm gonna go hide in my tent.
Showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Tonight. Weather outlook for portions of northeast Minnesota and northwest Wisconsin for today and tonight.
The lonely walk to the latrine. What's it look like over here?
We're down here.
Okay. Bottom? Must be. Alright. Oh no, I got a fish on. So much line out there, dude. I'm not even halfway in yet. There's a lot of suspense here. That's a fish. He's not fighting like a northern, that's for sure. He's not like anything I've caught so far.
Walleye.
Don't. Oh, that feels like a trout. Let me do that.
One.
Get you a little closer here.
What do we got here?
Trout. Isn't it?
It sure is.
Yes, dude. That was just the size I needed.
So when he hit it, then it just kind of bent the pole?
Yeah, he kind of felt just like a good-sized trout, which he is. The only reason I thought it was a trout because he was spinning, and they'll do that. That's probably a 20-inch, yeah, maybe 18-inch trout.
Now you say that, even the top fin
Yeah,
sits up straight.
it's a shark. Yeah, they're wind or water. Hear that? It's water, huh?
Only water.
Sounds like it's really pushing, huh? Might be worth checking out. Should we pull them up? See what's going on over there? What do we got up here? This is fine dining. Underwater's cooking show with Jeff Burnett.
Perfect size, perfect proportion, perfectly placed.
It's a griddle for sausage.
Got my cooking utensils.
Your
all in one.
multi-tool players.
My pliers.
Oh, it's time to flip.
Yeah, we're going in. Ooh.
Oh, that's just right. Cooking right in the bag. Ain't that something? I think he hit that 3 times. We're in Pike Bay. Smash on the rat. Not bringing you in, bud. We're gonna get that out of there. He's like, I am tired. Do something.
I was like, how do you do it?
Oh, there he is. Pike in the boat! The Pike Fiesta. Oh, that smells. This water is so clear. That proves that pike just stink naturally. Oh, there he is. Did you see him? That's so great. How do we take that long to get a topwater on? Nice for that. Somebody wanted some frogs. Let the chaos begin. Top water bonanza. Gotta love the top waters. You still there? I'm gonna come by. Like what wins the kinky and what wins the hat?
Kinky is the biggest fish.
Kinky's biggest fish and Rasta's biggest walleye. It's only fitting. Isn't there a multi-species contest? Because
there's a green kinky introduction this year. You might have that one, Pete, if you've had a lake trout. Because
I know Burnett could catch a sucker today, and then I'm sharing it. Final day. So far, total washout. Mosquitoes are raging because of the humid air. We're all sitting in the Nemo tent just killing time. Fishing was great yesterday. The adventure was great, but I want to get out for one more day of fishing. I'm currently holding on to the Rasta hat, but there's one day to go. I would much rather lose the trophy and get out fishing. One more day. This has got to stop. Gotta stop.
like I told Burnett, at least the four of us get to hang out together.
Yeah. Quality time.
This is how Lord of the Flies started.
Who goes
The
first?
first 4 hours were great.
Show them how it's done, Jimmy.
Not another one.
You haven't done one yet.
I'll show you how Chaka did it. Get this away from me.
How did that go again?
See the guy in Easy Rider?
2:30 in the afternoon. Mosquitoes still rampant. Rain's still falling. We are in jeopardy of losing the day. Just been a steady north breeze with steady soaking rain. The occasional wind gust. I'm glad I ventured yesterday. Saw a bunch of new lakes. Found some pretty awesome fishing, but losing an entire day of fishing while stuck in the boundary waters is hard. And on our trip last year, we lost the whole trip. So you kind of have to, it is what it is. Still hurts right now, but I'm holding out hope. If this rain breaks at all, I'm in that boat. I'm out of here. That broke fast. Nice. It ain't over yet. Yeah, look at that hog. Look at that hog. I'm gonna... Look at that. Nice. He's got a good 2-3 hours left. The sun's gonna go down before he's done. Oh my goodness, look at that. Give me a big smile, Burnett.
That's a nice one.
smell terrible.
Here and just shoot it in there. And
Oh, there he is again. It's a nice one or something.
you're good.
I think he was
Fun fishing.
walleye.
What?
Yeah.
Attaboy,
Hat trick. It's a hat trick.
Fuck
BWCA 3-hour window hat
yeah.
trick.
Heck yeah.
Well, of course, I don't know if we're keeping them. Nice. Oh, easy.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
That was a nice eye right there.
that was bigger than mine, right? Oh, we should have netted that guy. Another one. Boy, that looks like a walleye spot. This one's acting more like oh, no, that must be a bass. I saw my buddy on the stringer. There's a BWCA finish, baby. Yeah. Must not be able to see that raft. Just as I'm saying it, I hook into something good here. Mosquitoes around. Whoa.
Yeah.
What is that? Bass? Oh, God. What was it?
I think it was a smallie.
I think so too.
That looks like a nice one.
How can you get off a rapala? I don't even understand that science. I just spent a half hour getting that thing out of a net. Fun 5 days.
Oh, you think tonight was a good run?
Yeah.
Fish, you know?
It really ended up feeling like a fishing day.
Yeah.
We're coming in hot. Are we clear to land? It's like Cirque du Soleil for idiots.
I'm gonna burn the smiling face into here.
Can you describe to me what you're feeling right now, Jim? No.
Bewildered.
You're leaving the boundary waters.
Yeah, I'm a little lost.
It's always the worst day ever, isn't it?
I know, Pete, we're leaving reality. This is reality. You can't handle the truth, people.
Oh yeah, you look stable. Not mentally, I mean, your pack looks stable. Yeah. Leave it better than you found it. That's how you do it every time. The worst day of the Boundary Waters trip, the portage out. It was an amazing trip. I got 4 full days of amazing fishing in. One almost washed out, but we salvaged it last night with 3 amazing hours. I can't tell you what an honor it is to own the Boundary Waters Canoe area Rasta hat. I mean, it really is special. I get to stare at that smelly hat for a year. Thank you to that walleye that sacrificed its peaceful afternoon to help me win that trophy. And the multi-species title is beautiful. The lake trout put me over the top. It was like a needle in a haystack. It's crazy. I have no idea how that fish ended up in my boat still, but stuff. So I'm going to give this trip 5 stars before I hike out of here. That's when the pain starts and the rating might get lower. So thanks for watching, everybody. It's Pete for another fishing show. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Find us on Instagram. Find us on Facebook. Show us some love. We appreciate you guys. Let's protect this place. It's an amazing place, and it needs your help. Don't leave your crawlers in the sun. This is Pete from another fishing show signing off. Tap beer, folks. Tap beer. Tap beer's the mantra.
Tap beer here.
Life's a roller coaster, up and down. Turn you over, roll you around. That's just the way it goes. I love the highs and the lows. When you're at the top, ready to fall, keep your eyes wide, gotta see it all. I love the highs and the lows. Life's a roller coaster.